RSPCA for some truly incredible rescues.
She didn't have more than a week left. The level of neglect was just horrific.
And even more heartwarming rehoming stories.
Our four-legged friends make for wonderful companions.
I really don't know what we would do without him. He's absolutely the best thing that's ever happened to us.
The Dog Rescuers with Alan Davis continues Monday at 9 on 5 Select. Also stream on My 5.
These people are amongst the greatest quiz players in Britain. Together they make up the Eggheads, the most formidable quiz team in the country. The question is, can they be beaten? Welcome to Eggheads on Channel 5! How exciting a new start for us! But rest assured, the same show we all love. Quizzing's equivalent of David versus Goliath. So we've got some fantastic teams of challengers for you, and as ever, they will attempt to beat the greatest quiz team in Britain. They are the Eggheads. Today's fearsome foursome are Beth, Steve, Kevin, and Judith. Oh my goodness. And Judith, that was quite a threatening little tilt of the shoulders there.
It's the shoulder roll.
You've been practicing that?
Well, that's the one we do when we triumph.
Okay.
And it's a triumph to be back.
To be back. Kevin, how exciting is this?
Yes, it's amazing, isn't it? It seems like so long since we last were here.
Well, although, Beth, I'm feeling like it seems like yesterday, doesn't it?
It does feel like yesterday, but no, new start. Let's go.
Okay, Steve, you ready?
I hope so, I'm here.
Have you been doing a lot of reading? Every time I say, how do you know this or that, you always say, I read it somewhere.
I think I did most of my reading a long time ago. I'm just hoping I can remember it.
Okay, well, they may be trying to fox you here by pretending to be a little bit creaky, a little bit rusty. Let's see. If you are watching our opening titles closely, you'll see we've got one new Egghead. We're going to meet him next week. Now, taking on the awesome might of our quiz Goliath today are Jay's virtual quiz, named after the online pub quiz that Jay Flynn started in 2020. It became a global phenomenon and broke a world record. To complete his team, Jay has called on his former co-workers who normally quiz together every week at the old function room in Darwin. Let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Jay and I'm a video content creator.
Hi, I'm Beck and I'm an office manager.
Hi, I'm Chris and I'm an account manager.
Hi, I'm Ryan and I'm a car sales executive.
Jay and team, welcome. Great to see you. And we've met before, Jay, actually.
We have, virtually, on your show on Channel 5, when I was awarded an MBE, and I set the questions for your show as well. It was brilliant. It was lovely to be on it.
You did, and we were congratulating you because you did it out of passion, this quiz, basically, and it just took off during lockdown, didn't it?
Yeah, I just wanted to entertain my team and the teams that I played with, and we had 500,000 people interested in the first live quiz, and broke a record for 180,000 people watching.
So you've all met Jay through the pub quiz rather than the virtual one, correct?
Correct.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Every day there is £1,000 worth of cash up for grabs. If the challengers fail to win, that prize money, as you know, rolls over to our next show. So Jay's virtual quiz, as it's the first show of this series, you are playing for £1,000. The first head-to-head battle is on the subject of film and TV. So challengers, who wants this?
It's got to be you, Chris. I'll take this one.
Chris, okay. Account manager from Burnley. Which egghead would you like to knock out?
I'd like to have a go at knocking Steve out.
Okay, well, if you get rid of Steve, that's certainly a feather in your cap as the game goes on. So let's see what happens here. It's already exciting, isn't it? Chris from Jay's virtual quiz versus Steve from the Eggheads. And just to ensure there's no conferring, please take your positions in the question room now. So you are an account manager, is that right, Chris?
That is, yeah.
And you're a massive motorcycle fan, Chris?
I am, yes. I had a midlife crisis, bought myself a motorcycle, always wanted to pass my motorcycle test. And yeah, I totally enjoy it. Every time the sun's shining, I'm making every excuse to get my bike out and go and enjoy it.
Okay, rev up the engines now. It's film and TV. It's 3 multiple choice questions in turn. Whoever answers the most, of course, is the winner, goes through to the final. And Chris, you can choose whether you go first or second.
I'll go first, please, Jeremy.
Okay, Chris, your first question. The flamboyant Joe Exotic was the central figure in which 2020 documentary series? Was this The Last Dance, Tiger King, or Cheer?
Well, I know it's not The Last Dance. I'm 100% convinced it's the Tiger King.
Did you see it?
I saw bits of it, yes.
Yeah, no, it was definitely the Tiger King. He's in jail now.
He is.
Steve, which award-winning actor who passed away in 2021 played the role of Captain Von Trapp in The Sound of Music? Was this Christopher Plummer, Hal Holbrook, or George Segal?
That's Christopher Plummer, Jeremy.
Christopher Plummer is quite right. Okay, second question to you, Chris. Here we are on Film and TV, first round. In which part of the world is the 2016 Disney film Moana set? Is it the American Deep South, Polynesia, or Scotland?
I don't think it's Scotland. I'm going to go with my gut instinct and say Polynesia.
Is he right, Steve?
He is right.
You are right. Well done. 2 out of 2. This is going well. Let's see if Steve can keep up. In the comedy series Only Fools and Horses, what is the name of Del Boy's wife, as played by Tessa Peake Jones? Is she Marlene, Cassandra, or Raquel?
Do you know, I must be the only person in the world that's never watched Only Fools and Horses. But I know it's not Marlene, because she's with Boise. Raquel. I can hear Del Boy saying Raquel. So I'm going to say Cassandra.
You can hear Del Boy saying Raquel, so you're going to say
You see
Cassandra.
clips on it. No, he says Raquel, so I assume that's his wife.
Beth, do you know?
Del Boy's wife
Yeah.
is Raquel.
It's Raquel. Yeah,
Oh, sorry. I thought you said... Oh,
No,
sorry.
yeah,
I thought you
Del
said
Boy's
Rodney.
wife
No, I thought you said Rodney.
is Raquel. Steve.
No, I didn't hear the question right, sorry.
No excuses here. That's good. Chris, the challenger. This is good. Get this right, you're in the final. The British actor Riz Ahmed was nominated for an Oscar in 2021 for his role in which film? Mank, Nomadland, or Sound of Metal?
I'm not 100% on this one. I will again go with my gut instinct and I'll say Mank.
It's not Mank. Do you know, Jay?
I wouldn't have gone Mank, I'd have gone Nomadland.
It's not that either, it's Sound of Metal, and I think it's about a heavy metal drummer who loses his hearing or something like that. Is it, Kevin, yeah? All right, so he's let you back in here, Steve,
I'm
but
going to listen to this one.
you need to get this one right. What is the name of the shepherdess and author whose family farm features in the TV documentary series Our Yorkshire Farm? Amanda Owen, Alex Polizzi, or Helen Blackburn?
Well, after listening to it, I have got no idea. Let's go down middle. Alex Polizzi. No idea.
I think Alex Polizzi does hotels.
Oh, it's not here then. Right.
Amanda Owen is the answer. Steve, 2 wrong out of 3 there. Oh my goodness. Chris, you're in the final round. Well done, challengers. Please come back and rejoin your teams. Okay, the challengers have not lost any brains from the final so far. The eggheads have lost Steve. Let's play on. Next subject for you, Jay, and team is history. So who would like this?
It's got to be you, Bex.
Yeah, I'll take this
Go
one.
on, Bex.
Okay, Bex, against which egghead? You can have anyone but Steve. Who looks unhistorical today?
I think I'm going to go with Beth.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be Beck from Jay's virtual quiz, playing Beth from the Eggheads on History. To ensure there's no conferring, please go to our famous question room. So good luck, Beck, on history. And I know you help Jay run the quiz.
I do, yeah. I do all his social media bits.
Oh, well, that's been very, very big part of it, I know. And so do you do question setting as well?
I give him a helping hand sometimes if he needs it. I'm always there.
Beck, it's your choice. Do you want to go first or second against our Beth?
I'm going to take first.
Okay, Beck, first question. On June the 15th, 1215, where did King John officially seal the Magna Carta? Was it Tyburn, Runnymede, or Smithfield?
Okay, so let's have a look through them. I don't think it's Smithfield. I'm going to go in the middle, and I'm going to go for Runnymede.
Is she right, Beth?
Yes, she is. Correct.
Runnymede is right. Well done, Beck. 1 out of 1. And over we go to Beth. During World War II, the British government code and cipher school was based where? Beth, was it Brigand's House, Bletchley Park, or Drakelow Tunnels?
Well, this is, anybody has the chance to visit this place. It is fascinating, and it is Bletchley Park.
It is indeed Bletchley Park. Well done. One each. Okay, Beck. Your second question. Catherine the Great was the empress of which country from 1762 to 1796? Was it Russia, China, or Prussia?
I know it's not China. I'm going to say Prussia.
It's Russia. It's Catherine the Great of Russia. Beth, your question to take the lead. Which role did Mary Seacole famously perform during the Crimean War? Mary Seacole, journalist, artillery officer, or nurse?
My old place of employment, the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine, named its cafe after this person. That leads you down to that she was a nurse.
She was a nurse. Well done. You've taken the lead with 2 correct answers. So, Bex, you need to get this one right to stay in. What was the first name, the real first name, of the Soviet spy known as Kim Philby? Was it Henry, Harold, or Howard?
I feel like this information is in my brain somewhere, and I'm trying to bring it forward. I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like I have known this from somewhere. I'm gonna go with Harold.
Harold is your answer, so he was born Harold Philby, was he? Let's see. Any challengers know this, Jay?
No clue for me.
Any eggheads know this? Go on. It's right, yeah. Harold is right. Well done.
Pulled it out.
Beth can still win, though, with this answer. Your third question. Beth, the disastrous Roman Emperor Commodus was the son of which other emperor? Was it Marcus Aurelius, Augustus, or Nero?
Well, luckily this isn't a film that's got Marcus Aurelius in it. Has his son Commodus also in it, and this is a film that changes its history. So Commodus's father was Marcus Aurelius.
Well, you've gone straight to the right answer. Can't take anything from you on that. Well done, Beth. Marcus Aurelius is right. 3 out of 3. Hard to beat, isn't she, Beck?
Certainly is.
I'm sorry, you're beaten by our egghead, and you won't be helping your team in the final round, so it's level pegging. We'll be back shortly. Listen, if you want to work on a question from the eggheads during the break, though, we're going to have one of them give you a question. Kevin.
So the question is, what was patented in 1830 by a man with the good gardening surname of Budding?
Thank you, Kevin. See you after the break.
It was my way to say, here's to the first of many Christmases together in front of the telly. Beaverbrookes sponsors Christmas on My 5.